Guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this golden sunset smoky very glittery eye look. It's a very bold look, definitely. I'm going to be doing a prom series, and so like, you know, if this isn't for you, it's okay. I have very subtle looks coming. I have smoky looks coming. I have like, I'm probably going to do a smoky liner. I was supposed to be doing a smoky liner today, but I decided to go with this. I thought just leave it at that and be cute. And of course I paired it with this pink lip. You don't have to go with this lip color. You can change it if you want to. But yes, you're going to be learning how to do this very glowy, very extra makeup look. You know, you're like, this is for those extra girls out there. Like, that's me, okay? I'm very extra. So this is probably similar to what I'd be wearing, but it's just a very extra makeup look for you extra girls out there with that very highlighted, snatched, contoured skin, and you know, you want it all, so I'm gonna give it to you. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and then click the bell button down below if like you want to be notified every time I upload a video, or if you want like prom look that's coming that I'm gonna upload, and you know you want to be notified. So go ahead and do that. But without further ado, let's get right into the tutorial. So for my brows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dipbrow in the shade Ebony. And then my Maybelline Light Master Conceal stuff. Can you see this? Yes, I look wild. Also, we're going to talk about this background. I'm not a fan of backgrounds, but like, yeah, we're just gonna roll with her. I already did the little dip brow eyebrows. So I'm gonna go with my Profusion Brow kit as usual. Where did she go? Oh, and of course I'm gonna be using this powder right here. And I never really explained because I feel like I was a little shaky in my first video. So the reason why I put on powder is, okay, so I don't know if this happens to y'all, but like, okay, so you know whenever you wear a dip brow and eventually at the end of the day it looks like light brown and then your eyebrows like jet black and you're just like, she's wearing away. So I do this so by the end of the day your eyebrows still look the same as they do in the morning. Like, it really sets, like, I love this powder. It really sets them in place. And I mean, if you decide to change your brow color, you have all these colors to choose from. So just a tip, okay, it's really cheap. It saves you some. I think this is like probably $7.99 max, so trying to save y'all some coin. Okay, they're super pigmented because Lord knows your girl like does not have money to be getting them Anastasia Dipbrow powders. Dipbrow, like, I don't have money to be getting them powders. Like, I love me some Anastasia. I probably will get them eventually, but not right now. I don't have shmoney for that. Okay, now that your eyebrows out here looking like some caterpillars, it's time to cut them. So I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline concealer that I showed you earlier, and then my Wet n Wild flat brush. Still love her, still claim her. Yes, and then my Bella Pro buffing brush. I think my camera wasn't recording, so I was talking to myself for 2 seconds. She came out wonky. We're not talking about her, so okay, I look even, but then I don't know, that might just be the angle that I'm at. I'm priming my eyes with that same concealer, and I'm going to set it with Airspun powder. I think I'm going to bake my eyes a little because I'm not using a primer today. which I should. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Eye Primer. that is really good. Like if you do like a smoky eye or something for prom, which I have coming up, so I'll show y'all then. We're gonna go in with Creamsicle right here, and I'm gonna be taking that on a very dirty Ruby Kisses brush. We're back. We have her. So I'm just gonna take a little bit, tap off the excess, and start working that into the eye. So I'm gonna be going in with the shade, what is it called? Hunts? Okay. Okay, so I don't know if my camera keeps dying on me or what, but it's being stupid, so I'm just taking that orangey shade below that transition shade and just kind of slowly meshing the two together. And I'm going to take some of that Creamsicle shade, just a little bit, tap it off, and then I'm going to start bringing that color back because I don't want the colors to be like faded off. I want them to still show through, so. Okay, so let me pause this. I went ahead and did the same thing on this eye that I did on this side, and that was all that happened. All I did is just, I went back with like, why does it keep fucking cutting off? Okay, so I'm probably gonna be taking this shade right here called Jax, and I'm gonna be building that up with probably this Urban Decay brush. I'm always using this, so just gonna go ahead and tap into that, and then I'm gonna start patting this into the crease so it's lower than the other shade, and I'm gonna start patting that into the crease so I can really start to build up that shade and that dimension. So I'm taking this orange shade again. Like I said, I want to make sure that those shades don't get washed out like it kind of did here. So I'm just kind of blending that out. And then I'm going to take this shade again to make sure it doesn't get lost. I know it's a little tedious, but you know, just so you can see all the colors show up. Oh, damn. And just blend out those edges to make sure there's no harsh edges. And then I'm going to be taking this shade again, just a tap, and then just kind of slowly working that into the orange. Okay, so I'm going to take, oh god, these are so pretty. Let me swatch this. Oh, it's a matte glitter. Okay. I'm going to be taking, which one is it? This plummy brown shade. And then I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to be taking a flat brush like this that has like little fluffy ends. And I'm just going to kind of like, oh wait, no. Yeah, I'm going to be taking that shade. And then I'm going to start to kind of like take that below, or like right where. Okay. Okay, I'm over here playing Kanye. Ooh. And I'm just going to like start creating this little rounded shape. So when we cut the crease, it'll be super defined and it'll look like really cut. So Okay, my hair is all types of fucked up. We're gonna work through this. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking some concealer in the back of my hand. This flat brush, by the way, this came from a concealer palette that's like cheap as fuck. But this brush, they need to make brushes because this is the best flat brush I've used. And it makes my cut creases look so perfect. Yes, hunty. It's recording, right? Okay. Yes, we're back to my favorite part now. What y'all probably think I'm going to pull out is my glitter glue and my brush. And I'm just going to dip it in there. If you've been using glitter glue, you've been doing it wrong your whole damn life. I'm just saying, okay? Like, you see this? This is some next level shit. And let me tell you, the best part about it is it won't smudge, it won't budge, it won't move. It's not gonna, like, glitter's not gonna end up. You see this? I applied glitter straight on like that. Do you see any fallout? No, homegirl. You don't have to worry about no fallout being underneath there. You just be careful how much glitter you put on. It'll be good. I'm gonna leave y'all shook in 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna be going in with, and this is the main event. Okay, so I have my glitter glue right here. Okay, so this is the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art in the shade Peach Prism. Yo, this glitter is so beautiful. Like, ooh, it makes any, you see this? Like, so I get any, like, whatever glitter you want to use. I just, like, say try to color coordinate them so it'll match. But honestly, I've used this with different glitter. I used a white glitter and it made it so pretty. So I'm going to be using this glitter right here. It's this like silvery gold glitter. So it's like a white gold. And you can actually find these on Amazon for $5. You get like, I think 45, 50 glitters for $5. And they're all great, okay? Like, they're stacked like this though because I glued them. So I had these glued together. I had to glue it back together. So I color coordinated them, like when I organized them. But these are all glitters from Amazon. I'll leave a link down below if y'all want to check that out. Who am I? Nikki? Ooh. Okay, so I just get like this much. Like just a little line. Like I wipe off all the excess when I first pull it out. And then I just kind of like get a line. And then I get the glitter. Okay, fine, let's open up the other ones. And I literally just tap into it like this. Don't like shove the whole brush, just tap the glitter in there. And then tap off the excess. And then go ahead and paint this on your eye. Now the thing is with this one, don't get, like, if you feel like you need more glitter, don't get the glitter and then try to wipe it on there. Because this will peel off if you do that. Like, so do this in thin layers. So get some more liner, I mean like glitter adhesive, that's what I call it. Dip it back in there like that, where you just saturate the glitter you're going to put in your eye, but not the brush itself. Don't do it because then it's going to like get messy. And then wipe it on there. And then I start to kind of get whatever's left over on the brush and fade that out so that we can get that dark shade and fade it back in with the the eyeshadow. I'm going to go one more time. And I'm really focused on this, and I'm sorry if this tutorial is going to be long, but I really, because you know, if you don't want to go to MAC or whatever, you want to do your own makeup, I want to show you how you can actually do your own makeup. So Slowly or Sephora, wherever you want to go to and you don't feel comfortable and you feel okay doing your own makeup, I'm going to show you how to make it last all night. Don't look up because it is tacky, so just fan it off. And if you're not a fan of how glitter feels on your eyes, or if you just don't like the whole glitter fallout, this, like, look at this, like you have no fallout. And once it dries, it's not moving. That's where it's gonna stay, homegirl. I take my eyeliner brush and I wipe underneath. I think I'm just going to take a little bit on my booty blender. And I'm just going to kind of like blend some of that. Because I feel like I want to keep this roundness to the eyes. So I'm just going to kind of clean that up a bit. I'm going to be priming my face with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer. It doesn't say Lumi on there no more because she's been well loved. But I use this to get like a very, very luminous complexion. Like I look super glowy and it's usually because of this. I have like a dry nose. Use this. This is great. Okay. I'm recording. Okay, good. Use this. This is really good for those dry patches. I get super dry on my nose. You know what? For the second video, I'm just gonna put a little bit. Just kind of demonstrate. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. If you know, I've been loving this so much. I thought I had flashback in my last video. I did not. It was just the angle that I was at. And I was thinking I did. I'm going to be taking that on my e.l.f. section sponge. Do you see how nasty this is? It's all real. I need to wash my stuff. You see, and I'm going to be using a beauty blender. So it will, so it'll look dewy. You don't want no brush streaks. I'm gonna be moving on to concealer. Yes, my lazy butt finally got this out again. Like, it was in my bag. I just didn't want to squeeze it too, but I really had to squeeze it. So it's my Rimmel Match Perfection concealer in the shade 125 Fair, and then L.A.Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain. It's honestly, okay, so when I see people put on Tarte Shape Tape, like a bunch of Tarte Shape Tape, I'm like, that shit's full coverage. This is for highlighting purposes. I really, don't worry, if you go a little ham, it'll blend out. It's like, it's not a problem. It's not super thick. So I'm going to use the L.A.Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Almond. And I know people love concealing with this. Not concealing, I mean like cream contouring. I'm just going to do a little bit like that. And you know how like you be seeing those Instagram videos where they go out and like put it all over their face? Don't do that. It will dry on you. Don't do that. I use this buffing brush, and this is so good for buffing it out. Like, I feel like it picks up the product and look, like blending out. Why now? Okay, so if you run into that issue, it's okay. Just get your booty blender and what? See, this was working great for me yesterday, and now why now? It makes me look like I don't know how to fucking do my makeup, bro. Jordana Cream Stick, Glow and Go, Pro Glow, shade 1. You girl's pale, so I'm gonna be putting that on just the high points of my face here. So let me just blend that out. And this Milani Strobe Light Glow Powder in the shade 3 Sunglow. This is great, y'all. Like, you're gonna be banging on a budget. This, look at that. Like, do you see that glow? This is just setting it, okay? Like, I use this like as a setting powder for my highlighter. This isn't even the main highlight I use. The one I use is from Maybelline. I'll show you that in a quick second. I'm taking my Airspun powder, which was missing for 2 seconds, but she's back. And then I'm just going to take some of that powder. I'm going to be bronzing my face with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Yes, how I said bronzing. I'm not going to be contouring. Like, once you do cream contour, you don't need that super defined. Like, you already there. You halfway there. yeah, you have to be careful with that bronzer because it can give you acne. So if you have acne and you can't figure out why, or like just stop using it for a while. So I'm gonna be using the Milani Luminoso blush, and then these two brushes. This is like an angled blush brush, and then this little thingy. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the shade 100 Molten Gold. Set her with some Fix Plus. I'm just saying, okay, I try to dupe this. There is no dupe in this brow gel, okay? Look, if you want your... Okay, I'm going to take what's left on this one. This is like the darkest shade I used. I'm going to lightly run it underneath because you don't want your eyes to be way down. So pretty. Okay, so I'm going to be taking... What is she called? Beam, for a reason. Girl. She wasn't lying. Beam. I think I'm gonna go with some big wispy lashes, which is these. These have been my go-to lately. The style M314 from Miss Lashes. I'm gonna be using this Rimmel Exaggerate lip liner in the shade 22 Rapture. I'm gonna be using this Hot Topic Fresh AF liquid lipstick. So this is the final look. You know, got some glitz, got some glam. If you don't like, this isn't the only lip color, this is just option number one. I just paired like, it's like a pinkyish nude once you blend it out. Or you could just go with the straight up nude, or you could go with the red if you wanted to. I went with this like kind of combination because I feel like it's really versatile. Like, you can wear this with a white dress, a gold dress, a black dress. If you, like, you can smoke it up a bit more if you wanted to be with the black dress. You can wear this with red. You can wear this with like probably silver or like a grayish color or something like that. You can wear this with a lot of color dresses. The video, I hope like this is helpful and like, you know, y'all get some inspo if y'all recreate, which, you know, I'm not up there yet, so I doubt it. But if you do like this or whatever, you know, give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You know, there might be some judgment if you don't, but you don't have to. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to, but it's there. Just letting you know. And then, of course, if you want, click the bell button if you want to be notified every time I upload a video. Just saying. And like, leave a comment down below if you want to see me do anything, or if there's like a prom dress that you're wearing and you're like, hey, can you give me a look to go with this, or like give me a color or a style, whatever. I can definitely do that. But you know, this is number one in the prom series, so I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I got more coming for you. Bye.